Welcome back, YouTube. Today's video is just a short one, really. It's about Defender security. If you've got a Defender, you probably read online, or you probably even know just from having it, that they are magnets for theft. People love them. You can get into them quite easily, and if you're a thief, you know what you're doing. Yeah, they go pretty quick, unfortunately, and they're getting desirable now because they stopped making them. They're not cheap, and people do a lot of mods to them. They put a lot of expensive kit on them, and they're a target, basically. So people are putting a lot of security on them, which is great. I've got a lot of security on mine. You can probably see it in the back there. I'm sitting in the Range Rover now because it's warmer and comfier and it's not wet. It's been absolutely pouring down here, so I'm being a bit plush for this video. But yeah, anyway, the Defender is behind us. And yeah, just a couple of very quick security tips that are actually free, don't cost a single penny. Now, as thieves are getting more and more clever these days, they're getting more and more kind of blatant as well. They don't really give a shit. They will literally just go up to a car and try and break into it in broad daylight and steal stuff, or even steal the car itself, which is mental. The latest craze, what they're doing, not so much with 110s because they weigh like 3 tons or something. They're massive, you know. But yeah, on the 90s, a real threat is that literally people were just pulling up in like other larger pickups and just winching them up and driving off with them. It's mental. So yeah, what can you do to defend against that? You know, I've seen that a load recently, especially in London. So if you live in London, just this will hopefully help you. Even if you've got immobilisers and steering guards and, you know, the things you put on your clutch pedals, can't stop just some idiot turning up, or some very clever thief turning up rather, with a, you know, a pickup and a winch on the back, lifting up the back or the front of the car and driving off with it. So, easiest way to combat that, 2 very simple tips. The first one, leave your Defender in gear. Leave it in first gear. Whenever you park up, always leave it in first gear. Think about it, it's obvious. If someone's got the Defender attached to a winch and they're trying to drive off with it, they've lifted it up and the handbrake's no longer, you know, doing its job, off they go. If it's in gear, that's going to make life really difficult because the wheels are going to be locked in that gear, aren't they? So if they're going to be pulling it, it's going to be making a lot of noise. Tyres going to be hopefully screeching. So that's one simple tip. The other free tip is leave it in gear, but leave your steering wheel on full lock as well. By doing that, again, it combats anyone trying to drive off with your car. If it's on full lock, the wheels are going to be like this, aren't they? So if they're going to try and drive off, the car's just going to keep going off in whatever direction the wheels are pointing. If it's straight, they can just drive off. So yeah, just 2 simple little tips, both free. You haven't got to spend a penny on them, but they're common sense and just good things to consider doing as almost like a habit whenever you park up your car, your Defender these days, to at least reduce or make life more difficult for thieves to do what they do. So yeah, I hope this video has helped. If it has, please give us a thumbs up, consider subscribing and drop us a comment. Thanks for watching.